Hello, my friend. I hope you all are doing absolutely fine in your respective life. Welcome to my YouTube channel, English and Life Lesson with Nitin. My friend, today I'm going to let you know that relationship that relative clause has got with participle phrase in present continuous, past continuous, and future continuous, and in present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect tense. And in the last video that I made about the relationship that relative clause has got with participle phrase, that was about present indefinite, past indefinite, and future indefinite tense. And in that video I let you know about the relative clause and participle phrase. Nevertheless, I let you know again that relative clause is a dependent clause that provides additional information about noun or pronoun in a sentence, and it begins with a relative pronoun who, which, that, and what, and it should be placed next to the noun it modified in a sentence as an adjective. Whereas participle phrase is a collection of words which include present participle, that is an ing, and past participle, that is ed or en. Now let's understand it through some example. Sohan, who is helping me, is my friend. सोहन जो मुझे हेल्प कर रहा है वह मेरा दोस्त है. तो सोहन who is helping me, this is a relative clause and this sentence is in the present continuous active voice. So सोहन who was helping me is my friend. सोहन जो मुझे हेल्प कर रहा था वह मेरा दोस्त है. तो who was helping me, that is the relative clause and this sentence is in the past continuous active voice. सोहन who will be helping me is my friend. सोहन जो मुझे हेल्प कर रहा होगा is my friend, वो मेरा दोस्त है. तो will be helping me, this is the relative clause and this sentence is in the future continuous tense and active mode. So someone who is helping me, who was helping me, or will be helping me is my friend. All these three sentences are in the present continuous, past continuous, future continuous active voice. Now the question arises, how to reduce these sentences into the participle form? Simply you have to write Sohan helping me is my friend. So remember this formula V1 plus ing. Whenever you convert or reduce the sentences which are in the relative clause of present continuous, past continuous, future continuous tense into the participle phrase, simply you have to remember this formula V1 plus ing. Sohan helping me is my friend. In this scenario, Sohan is the doer of action. Now, one question again arises in your mind that in case of the tenses you are or relative clauses, you are changing the tenses, but when you reduce those relative clauses into the participle form, you are simply writing someone helping me is my friend. How is it possible? Because participle is a non-finite verb and it does not change its form according to the subject or tense in a sentence, right? So someone helping me is my friend. Now let's move to the passive verb present continuous, past continuous, but not the future continuous, because the passive verb future continuous is not possible because two be family verb cannot come together in a sentence. So someone who is being helped by me is my friend. सोहन जो मेरे द्वारा हेल्प किया जा रहा है वह मेरा दोस्त है. तो who is being helped, that is a relative clause and this sentence is in the passive verb present continuous. So Sohan who was being helped by me is my friend. So who was being helped by me, जो मुझे हेल्प किया जा चुका जा रहा था वह मेरा दोस्त है. So who was being helped, to this sentence is the passive verb past continuous tense. But you cannot say Sohan who will be being helped by me is my friend. That passive verb future continuous tense is not possible because be and being, those are two be of the be family verb cannot come together in a sentence. So how to reduce those sentences of past continuous or present continuous passive form into the participle phrase? Simply you have to write Sohan being held by me is my friend. So you have to remember this formula being plus P3, right? Sohan being held by me is my friend. So Sohan is the receiver of action. So in case of active version, you are simply writing Sohan helping me is my friend. In this scenario, Sohan is the doer of action. But in this scenario, Sohan being held by me is my friend in this scenario. Sohan is the receiver of action. Now let's move on to the present perfect, past perfect and future perfect tense. सोहन who has helped me is my friend. सोहन जो मुझे हेल्प कर चुका है वह मेरा दोस्त है. तो who has helped me, that is a present perfect tense and it is an active voice, and who has helped me is a relative clause. सोहन who had helped me is my friend. सोहन जो मुझे हेल्प कर चुका था वह मेरा दोस्त है. तो who had helped me, again it is a relative clause and this sentence is in the past perfect active voice. And again, Sohan who will have helped me is my friend. सोहन जो मुझे हेल्प कर चुका होगा वह मेरा दोस्त है. तो will have help, that is again future perfect active voice, and this sentence, that is a relative clause. Now how to reduce these sentences which are in present perfect, past perfect and future perfect active voice? Someone who has helped me, who had helped me, or who will have helped me is my friend. Simply you have to write someone having helped me is my friend. Having plus V3. Remember this formula. Whenever you are reducing the sentences or the relative clauses which are in present perfect, past perfect and future perfect active form, then you have to use this formula having plus V3. Sohan having helped me is my friend in this scenario. Sohan is the doer of action. Now let's move to the passive of present perfect, past perfect and future perfect. सोहन who has been helped by me is my friend. सोहन जो मेरे द्वारा हेल्प किया जा चुका है वह मेरा दोस्त है. Who has been helped by me. So this sentence is the passive of present perfect tense. सोहन who had been helped by me is my friend. सोहन जो मेरे द्वारा हेल्प किया जा चुका था वह मेरा दोस्त है. Who had been helped. So this sentence is the passive of present past perfect tense. सोहन who will have been helped by me is my friend. सोहन जो मेरे द्वारा हेल्प किया जा चुका होगा वह मेरा दोस्त है. So Sohan who had been helped, who has been helped or will have been helped by me is my friend. All these sentences are in the present perfect, past perfect and future perfect passive voice. Now the question arises how to reduce these sentences into the participle form. So simply you have to write Sohan having been helped by me is my friend. So having plus been plus V3. This is the formula that you have to remember whenever you are reducing those sentences which are in the passive version of relative clause of present perfect, past perfect or future perfect tenses into the participle form. Whenever you are reducing, you have to remember this formula having plus been plus V3. So on having been helped by me is my friend in this scenario. So on is the receiver of action. So remember my friend, in case of present perfect, past perfect and future perfect, when you are reducing those clauses into the participle form, you have to remember this formula having plus V3. So on having helped me is my friend. So on is the doer action. But when you are reducing those clauses of present perfect, perfect, past perfect or future perfect which are in the passive form, so you have to remember this formula having plus been plus V3. Sohan having been helped by me is my friend in this scenario. Sohan is the receiver of action. So I hope my friend that you have understood the relationship that relative clause has got with participle phrase in present continuous and past continuous and future continuous active voice, and in present continuous and past continuous passive voice, but not the future continuous passive voice, because the passive or future continuous tense is not possible, because two be family verb cannot come together in the sentence. And as well as you have understood that relationship that relative clause has got with participle phrase even in present perfect, past perfect and future perfect, both in active and passive voice. So if you have understood it, all I can say is subscribe to my YouTube channel English and Life Lesson with Nitin, and if you consider that this content is worth sharing, then share it with your friend and loved one and start incorporating these sentences, because normally at time whenever we come across any such situation, then we get confused that how is it possible that being plus V3 having all those circumstances we See, we observe, but we do not know the hidden meaning behind all those things. But I hope that through the agency of this video, that means with the help of this video, you have understood that relationship, that relative clause has got with participle phrase. Because in the last video that I made, in that video I covered the relationship, about the relationship that relative clause has got with participle phrase in present indefinite, past indefinite, and future indefinite tense. But in this video I covered that present continuous, past continuous, and future continuous, and present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect tense. So with this note, all I can say, my friend, take care of yourself. And with this note, all I can say is Sriman Narayan, Sriman Narayan, Sriman Narayan, Sriman Narayan, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Take care, my friend. Take care.